the Model 29. I'm BATJAC J.W. here, and the Model 29 has got to be one of the revolvers that I absolutely love, and this one is no exception. The Model 29 8 3/8 is what you're looking at here. Originally very fascinated with it after watching Taxi Driver at Robert De Niro, directed by Martin Scorsese. But of course, I'd already had a romance with the Model 29 due to great Clint Eastwood film. Yeah, right. I'll let you figure out which one. But yeah, this one being the 8 3/8. You can see it's got the orange ramp. It's not a pin and recess model, but I really don't care about that. It's just an old. It is so old. It's vintage. It's a -3. It's probably in the 80s. But you can see there's no fire or the lock, the key lock, and the firing pin is on the hammer right there. Yeah. It does have the white outline rear sight, and get a good look at that sight. How about that? But yeah, I got this through a gun broker, I believe. Yeah, and I had a friend of mine order it. Now, when I saw this, if I recall right, the photos of it were really bad. The photos were not very well done, and it used to have this scope thing mounted on the top of it. So the price was extremely affordable, and so I had a friend of mine pick it up for me using his business. He had a FFL, and so he went and got it for me. And when it arrived to his license, of course, I went right over there immediately. And this was actually pretty much the sun was going down. I was definitely past dinner time, but I didn't care. I wanted to take a look and feast my eyes on this beauty. And he told me, even when he got it, he said, you know, this thing was probably hardly ever fired, because he said there was hardly any use on it. Now, through the pictures, one of the things that I went ahead and just kind of went by my feelings and things that I know. The only thing I could tell from the photos was there wasn't much of a turn ring from lockup to lockup. What you see there is from me firing this gun a lot, and I shot this a lot, but that's what I noticed. There wasn't much of a turn ring. I put most of that there myself by using it, but that can indicate, you know, maybe somebody could have touched it up or something, but no, I got very lucky, and this one was pretty much untouched. So I'm very pleased to have it in the collection. Of course, if you look at the poster, the original poster of Dirty Harry and the Deadpool, this is kind of what's on the poster, I think. Of course, I'm no expert on it, but I do believe that's what's on there. Aftermarket grips, these were kind of fancy, so I went ahead and went with those. They got the diamond and everything on them. Give you a nice look at those grips. Very well used, as I've had them on there for a while. The character in the wood is really nice. I love wood on the revolvers, as hence I did a video called Revolver Wood. But no, this is I couldn't believe it. And when I finally got it home and cleaned it all up, well, there was actually nothing to clean up, because this thing was flawlessly clean all through it. It's got some ballast and stuff on it, and probably some residual of some grease or something that I might have packed it away with. I haven't fired it for a while, but it's time to take it out again. But yeah, beautiful piece, absolutely gorgeous. And just to kind of show you before we cut it off here, barrel length and how much that could really change things. Here's a, as you guys seen, the Lou Horton with a custom 3-inch barrel on there and a round butt grip versus the square. But just insane to see how much the barrel length really changes these things. 8 3/8, down to a snubby. Thanks for subscribing, watching, and checking out the videos. Keeping you entertained here at BATJAC J.W.